Trying to cope with the stresses of work and life? Well, author Sean Ashman has a suggestion, and it's outlined in her newest book, Stress Management Using Doodles. Sean,
Yes.
you know, doodling get people into trouble all the time, and you're saying, no. It helps stress. Talk to me, first of all, about the book. It's a workbook.
Yes, it is.
Tell me about its structure. If I buy it, how is it going to help me?
Okay, so the book is structured to allow you to go through a process. First of all, it tells you what stress is and allows you to do an assessment to see where you are. And then it takes you to different methods. Doodling is just one activity that you can do to help to relieve stress. So we talk about running, relaxing, engaging your senses, meditating, praying, and so on.
Yeah, there are a lot of things. It talks about, first of all, you have to stop and assess.
Yes.
What's stressing you.
Yes.
So you can't stop it if you don't know what it is.
Exactly.
And then, time out.
Yes. You need to take time out.
You know, I meet a lot of people and they tell me, I'm so stressed, I'm so tired, I can't do no more. But the time out never happens.
Yes.
It's very important.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then there's reaching your inner doodle.
Yes.
That's the one I want to talk about now.
I know,
Because
right?
my inner doodle is way down to it need a submarine. What's my inner doodle?
That's the space that you are centered. That's the space where you can express using uncensored marks, lines, colors, shapes, to relax and come to that place where you can be your best, that you can be creative, that you can cope with your working environment, that you can produce. And most employers want persons on the job who can cope and produce on the go. So your inner doodle is just finding a 2 minutes, 5 minutes to just de-stress, to draw lines, shapes, colors, and just breathe and relax.
So that's the first thing I probably should have done. We know what doodling is.
Yes.
I don't know if our viewers know what doodling is.
Probably not.
Doodling is, tell me what's doodling.
So most persons will doodle automatically. It's basically drawing shapes and lines. You'll find them in a lot of diaries, a lot of books. Right
Like
now,
you just sit down and you just...
yes, and you just start writing.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're bored, or sometimes you're stressed, and you need to concentrate. Doodling is a way to help you to focus, to concentrate. So automatically, you will just start moving your hand.
Speaking of moving, sorry. Just taking this out of your face.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you sit down and you probably just draw a line, you draw a circle. Sometimes I just like to draw boxes.
Yes, absolutely.
Some square and rectangle, and I go through the door and I drop lines and everything, doodle. One of the things you also said in the book is how to eliminate stressors.
Yes.
And it says reduce procrastination.
Yes.
Tell me about that midpoint, Sean, because you want to take time out, but you don't want the time out be so long that the things that you really have to do don't get done, eh?
Right.
Yeah.
And that is where this book comes in.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, persons will run, they will exercise, they'll find half an hour, 30 minutes. This book says, come on, take 2 minutes, 2 minutes and get back to that place. Because if you don't find that place, then you won't be able to move on. And then you get to that stage where you're chronically stressed.
Yeah.
So don't procrastinate, just get to it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it on the go.
Penultimate chapter says you need a support system.
Yes.
How important is that? Because sometimes you say, I got to take the time out, but you don't take it. So you really need people around you to say, give me that. Stop the working and go take the time out. Or to also help you to recognize what the stressors are.
Yes.
Yeah, so the support system. Who should be your support system?
Well,
you should pick your own support system.
Well, yes, definitely. You have to
Okay.
choose the persons who are around you, who support you. For me, I use mentors.
Support, but not enable.
Right.
I want you
Support.
to
Persons who see the higher version of you, who
Right.
see the highest potential in you and help you to reach that place.
Yeah.
Someone who can help you.
Yeah.
And if you're chronically stressed, it is recommended that you see a professional. Yes. So for me, I use mentors. My mentors help me to stay focused, to help me to realize where I'm at, to help me to assess and regroup.
So now we're at the final chapter, ladies and gentlemen, starting now.
Yes.
And it's do-it-yourself art therapy for stress relief. You said you should have a sketch diary. What's a sketch diary?
A sketch diary is just a book that you draw in.
Drawing and you just draw.
Yes.
All right.
You can use your
How
diary.
to start doodling.
Yes.
Now Sean bring this wonderful work of art and hand me a marker and said, doodle.
Doodle.
So tell me now, how do you start doodling?
Okay, so you can start with basic shapes. So go ahead, circle. You can use a square, triangle. You think about using the shapes in different forms, upside down. Add dots, squiggly lines. You can add spirals, circles. And then you use lines to connect those images now.
Achoo?
Yes.
Jeez,
wavy lines, zigzag lines, straight lines. And then you can put them far apart or close together to add patterns and details to make it more interesting. You're doing fabulous.
No, me not, but
Yes.
thank you anyway.
So you can put shapes inside of shapes.
Where?
And for this example, I just use white and black to enhance the doodle. So you use the white as the highlight and the black as the design. So,
That's beautiful.
Me not think so, but
it's very nice.
Her doodle is very doodle-licious.
what was that, Kenny? Very Picasso-ish. That
Yes.
means enough people not gonna understand it when
So
they're done.
add details within the shapes now.
All right, so nobody use the black. Is the
No,
same
man, you
black?
can continue, yes.
See, it's the same black? Details within the shape?
Yes, so you can add little dots or little dashes, check marks. There you go.
Sure.
Very good.
Yeah. Yes, yes. What may I say? Yes. Yes.
And you can use your white now to
Yeah,
highlight.
get mad in it now. See it now. Whoa.
There you go. So you add little details. Very good.
Yes.
And you can add a circle around it. Right. Very good. That's it. Perfect. So in my workshops, this is what you would do. You'll get a canvas.
We just
Actually,
have fun.
you will do the background yourself and you just relax and have a doodle party.
Yeah, man, enjoy myself now.
Don't it?
Woo.
Very nice.
Ooh, look on this, Simone. May I give up with your house? This one, who said who said Thank you, here. Yes, yes. Okay, we could do it all morning. Thank you, Sean.
You are welcome.
Author of Stress Management. Sean, it not look so bad. Una move and go,
It's
Harry.
lovely.
You're too terrible. Author of Stress Management Using Doodles, Sean Ashman. Ooh, what is that, Simone?
Upside down?
It what?
Is it so? Is it the right way?
No, you can't. I did. Oh, that's it for off the shelf.